In a bid to consolidate ideas towards fashioning out a comprehensive 2022 budget, Borno State government has engaged chief executives of agencies as well as financial and economic experts, among other stakeholders, to establish a pathway for the development of the state. Commissioner for Finance, Budget and Economic Planning, Adamulawan Zaufanjimba, was the host for the gathering that discussed harmonization of budget in line with the strategic framework and development plans initiated by the Zulum administration. Umaru Yakubu Kirawa will now tell us more about the 2022 pre-budget workshop.
The 2022 pre-budget workshop, organized by the Ministry of Finance, Budget and Economic Planning, is an annual interactive session that brings experts from the economic and financial landscape to brainstorm and fashion out modalities of realizing a robust and people-oriented budget. The multi-stakeholder meeting seeks to update critical government officials on how best to design budgetary procedures for the coming year to prevent abuse and misappropriation of scarce resources for the betterment of the citizenry and the state.
Today's event, in comparison with the past event, is very much encouraging.
We are hoping to adhere to the state, and we hope there will be improvement.
This pre-budget preparation is a long-awaiting sensitization.
Critical observations and substantive suggestions by chief executives of agencies on how best to improve pathways for enriching the upcoming 2022 budget in line with the 25 years development framework of the Borno State government also took center stage.
The state has emerged from an insurgency of over a decade. We have to recover all those things that we have lost during the insurgency and then build on them to attain sustainable development, and also to make sure that all these efforts are streaming into some regional and global aspirations.
Borno State Auditor General Shatima Bukar says the financial sector of the state is growing in fast phase with prudent management of the resources, calling on civil society organizations and the citizens to contribute toward enriching the 2022 budget.
It is a known fact that budget documents are today posted to the state's website for all interested citizens like trade unions, civil society organizations, individuals alike to see and make their comment as a way of feedback.
Borno State Accountant General Kana Ali noted that careful planning and scrutiny of the budgetary process by all will help in addressing bottlenecks and the successful provision of backing for the delivery of quality projects and programs of government to the doorsteps of the people.
After understanding how they prepare the budget, we will do the town hall meeting where all citizens will be involved.
All ministries, departments and agencies are expected to draw and plan their budgets for 3 years out of the 10-year Strategic Transformation Initiative. So all MDAs must submit their budget in line with the state within the framework of the State Development Plan. Any submission outside the State Development Plan, we shall not take it.
Representative of Commissioner for Finance, Budget and Economic Planning, Mariam Shehu, underscored the importance of the timely engagement of the stakeholders in the process of injecting ideas for an all-inclusive state budget.
Borno State government has signed into a physical sustainability plan. There is what we say sifters. When I say sifters, wake up to sifters, wake up to sifters. Many of you don't know what this sifters is all about. At the end of this year, we're expecting 18 million US dollars.
The commissioner implored all stakeholders to engage in more collaboration before, during and after the budget presentation to stimulate economic potentials of the state.
The $18 million is a grant for doing the best. We have DLIs, that's disbursement links. We have eligibility criteria, which we have to meet. So we have laws in place which we have enacted. That's like I stated, the budget law, the cash management law, the DMO law, the audit law. In fact, in totality, we have a transparent government.
The involvement of financial and economic experts across all strata of the state, according to stakeholders here, is reassuring and will aid in paving way for the attainment of the 25-year strategic framework and 10 years transformational plan of the Borno State government.
Of course, Kirawa, you can say that again. That workshop clearly demonstrates that we're going to have a prosperous 2022 budget, considering the caliber of participants involved. Sunday Magazine is therefore saying well done to all the organizers. Let's move on.